Hi guys, it's Dasher Fred, and it's time for another Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. So anyways, last time around, I think we just, what just happened? I think we got some stars in the terrace. I wasn't sure which ones that we got, but we got some. And that is all that matters. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue onwards. Oh, we did review the boss level of this, area, so, I did want to save this for this episode. It's crazy. Yes, I want to click that. Anyways, Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Let's go ahead and go for it. But anyways, I do want to make a note that my game has been glitching quite a bit. It does crash, and I think that's just the a consequence of the Dolphin Emulator. Apparently, it crashes, but the game is still playthroughable. You can still play through the whole game quite easily. So. Just pardon the occasional crash that I may have, you know, because I am running quite a few weird things going on. There's, like, recording and crazy stuff. Anyways, this is our first, like, major boss. I think I said earlier in previous episodes that some bosses just really suck. This boss is exempt from it. This boss is actually really cool in my opinion. It is an awesome boss. He's not particularly easy, but he's not terribly hard. Anyways, all you gotta do, the gimmick is just to get those bullet bills over here. It's like, hey, bullet bill, come over here and blow stuff up for me. And basically, yeah. So basically, you see that weird looking planet? Well, the planet is pretty much the boss. Oh, hello. Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Who are you? Are you Mini Bowser? No, of course I know who he is. Wahaha, you made it! But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Haha, okay. It's kind of cute how he has his own tiny little mini ship with him. Bowser, like, built it for him. He's like, here, son. That star bit's about to hit her head. But he's like, here, son, have a miniature ship. It is not as powerful, but it just hit her head. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? For some reason, I have an urge to hold A to sprint, but I realized that this isn't Skyward Sword. I actually just recorded like 2 episodes of Skyward Sword, and now I'm moving on to Mario Galaxy because I'm actually behind in my editing, or my recording, just because the other day my Wiimote sensor bar and Wiimote ran out of batteries simultaneously, and I didn't have enough rechargeable batteries to do them both. So anyways, now this boss gets kind of crazy. It's like you're on its head wandering around, and you gotta blow up these cages and these yes, there we go. Oh, that was easy. Usually it's harder than that. I've never really had that happen before, but that time 3 bullet bills followed me in, so that made it a lot easier than it should be. But anyway, that's kind of cool how everything explodes. It's funny, someone actually made a note that a lot of bosses in Nintendo series, if they're going to explode, everything else explodes, and then it's their head that explodes last. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a running thing with Mario games. But anyways, we got a second Grand Star. Let's go ahead and cheer because Mario is cheering, but it's kind of cool. Grand Stars power up the observatory and you get more revealed. You see all these dark areas in the observatory? Well, if you get more of these stars, more gets revealed. And what's also cool is that the star in the middle, or the sun or whatever, the sun is a star, but the star in the middle starts changing colors, which is pretty cool. Now it kind of looks like our sun instead of like a red dwarf, which is what I believe it was before, prior to this. But anyways, we get a star! Yay, galaxy complete, high score updated, and we restart Star Breakout, and we discovered a new galaxy! We discovered a new area, it's called the Fountain. It's kind of like how in... Okay, there's talking involved. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon, or the bacon, if you guys are hungry. But when you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored, and the beacon will grow. Wow, growing bacon, that's kind of cool. The common observatory, you can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power of the stars? Oh, the power is on in a new dome. So, the dome's kind of oh, okay, this guy's gonna talk. Newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well. This is dope. Hey guys, sorry about that technical difficulty, but basically this star just basically tells us that we can talk to him whenever we need to do things, or need to figure out where we are, and basically we open up this fountain, and or this new area called the fountain, and yeah, but I actually forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about something about Super Mario 64 and like revealing areas. It's kind of like when you get a Grand Star. The Grand Star kind of acts like the thing that unlocks new areas, if I'm actually saying that right. I don't even know. I'm actually recording this on 2 separate days because I'm tired of those bugs, and, you know, I spent the whole day trying to figure out what the heck was going on, so I may not remember what I was talking about from the previous part. But anyways, this one's called Pole Star Path. Yeah, so basically what I did today was I got to the nitty-gritty and started messing with my overclock on my computer, because that could have an effect on freezing and such, and that's basically what's been happening on this. But this is Pole Star Path. This is actually a really awesome galaxy. Or this galaxy in general, Space Junk Galaxy, it's one of my favorites just because it has some crazy level design and such, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I really like the music too. I specifically remember one part, one time when I was a kid, or maybe not a kid, or I was like, I don't know, I couldn't sleep one day, and I was like, oh gosh, like, what could I do to fall asleep? So I just thought about putting this music on, and it was actually pretty good. I looped it for the whole night, and even though I wasn't able to sleep, I still wasn't able to sleep. You know, it was good. It was good. It felt relaxing, and it was nice. It was just very nice in general. Yay, look at all these. I love it when these starbits fly with us, just like randomly. I know we crashed into a bunch of starbits there, but sometimes they just randomly follow you, and it's just kind of nice. Kind of nice, you know, yo. You know, yo. Anyways, it's kind of cool. You kind of pull to, like, planets with pole stars. I think this is the only level that has these. I don't recall these anywhere else. Maybe in Super Mario Galaxy 2, but I don't know. My memory is actually kind of vague. You don't really see these giant pole star planets, really. But, you kind of pull yourself around here, and, hey, guys, look, it's a cookie. It's a cookie! It's like mint chocolate chips. I actually do quite like mint chocolate chip cookies. I don't know if Nintendo purposely did that or not, but it is very cool regardless. And get away from me, spiders. So the toads are here, and you gotta free them, because Captain Toad apparently abandoned them all. And now he's back. He's like, hey, you guys were rescued by Mario! Now I gotta come here. So now we go talk to Captain Toad. Captain, what's up? Da-da-da-da, Mr. Mario, the brave captain of the Toad Brigade. As I've discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Take the Sling Star at the top of the Star Shroom. I'm hoping you didn't abandon your friends for that reason. That would be strange. This part is pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Just because, I don't know, it has like the revealing path thing. It's really interesting for level design, because you got to be cautious where you go, and you also just, you know, it's scary. It's kind of scary in a way, but if you do like a super fast jump, like, you're not gonna die, but you just got to figure out where you got to go. I really like how they made all purple and like pew pew pow powy. Makes it a much better experience than just like super revealing. This part's kind of weird because these things are like pizzas. They're like space pizzas delivered to your door in slices. See, they actually automatically split apart when you walk away. So be sure to order your space pizzas today, because they're in limited number and they are extremely tasty. So you better order them. Anyway, speaking of space pizza, we got ourselves a space pizza star, which is probably the best flavor there is. So gotta get it, man. Before bad things happen, I gotta get the freaking super tasty star. Yeah, super tasty star. See, I'm still saying it like that. Star instead of star. It's fun. It's funner to say, guys. It's just funner. Is it funner or is it more fun? I think it's more fun. Funner doesn't sound like a word to me. I don't know. Doing your comparative adjectives there. Yeah, we discovered a new galaxy. Ooh, this is actually possibly one of my favorite galaxies in the game. I know I've said that quite a bit. Space Junk is a really good one. This one I think is even better. Yes, oh wait, no. Oh, guys, I lied. That's not my favorite galaxy. Let's just get this start over with. It's actually one of my least favorite galaxies. Gosh, I don't even know. I don't even know. I should have figured that out, because I was actually testing these levels before, like 10 minutes before I started recording this episode. I was actually testing, I think this level specifically, and I unlocked it, and for some reason, my mind didn't cross the idea that, you know, maybe this is a bad level and not the good one. But we're probably gonna have to go to the good one later. But anyways, this gimmick is kind of annoying. Hey! If you think about rolling on that ball, list the billboard here. First jump on to get on top of the ball. Okay. I'm on. Alright, you're now on. Now hold that straight up. Okay. That's it. Now we call it the basic position. Now from this basic position, tilt to move the ball in that direction and just press A to jump. If anything goes your way, just smush it. Learn more by doing yourself. Go! So it's kind of cool here, in a way. I actually don't like these controls, but I think the idea is pretty sound. Your controls here are kind of like flight controls, like a flight stick. It's pretty cool to direct Mario like that, but I honestly don't like these levels just because the ball is kind of unwieldy, but I do like the control scheme. It is quite nice, surprisingly. You just press A to jump, and you just roll around. This ball physics is really annoying. I don't like going through this area because I often die, and I'm usually... I don't know if you guys watch my Super Mario Sunshine playthroughs, I'm actually a very aggressive guy. Like, I like to go aggressively through levels, and this is what I'm doing here. Generally not a good idea with this ball, because this ball is actually very, it's very delicate. You gotta be very precise with it, but yeah, I seem to have passed it with flying colors, but okay, so I guess that doesn't matter at all. Hooray, we get the star. Yay! 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 Okay, now I gotta just climb this pole and jump. Hooray, we got the star. So, basically, yeah, I'm very overzealous when it comes to that. Very, very overzealous. But it worked out fine here. I think that later in the game, there is a much, much harder level that pretty much continues that gimmick. I would probably die there quite a bit. So... now, this is the galaxy I've been talking about that I really like, so we're actually going to go ahead and go there. Yes, this galaxy is the one I like. This one's fantastic. This guy here. Alright, Battlerock Galaxy. This is probably one of the best galaxies in the game, in my opinion. It's probably one of the best. Yeah, just go with that, guys. Just trust me on it. Trust me on it. Battlerock Barrage. As you can see, it's like a giant asteroid that's like a fortress, which is really awesome, and the music is freaking awesome too. Kind of reminds me of like the Doom Ship theme, but like much more happy. Not as ominous. It's like to battle, guys, as opposed to, oh no, this thing is about to kill us, kind of thing. But music is very reminiscent of no, these guys are really weird. They're like tops and they run into you and they make you spin around and they're just annoying. They don't do damage to you though, it's kind of weird. And then we gotta get this last pole star piece. So, one thing I really like about this level is actually the entry. You actually start off here in these like UFO saucer things and they have their kind of like own pole. Since there's so many of them, sometimes I just like take out Galaxy, like, you know, and just kind of jump in between and see how long I can actually, that actually wasn't very good. See how long I can go in between these things just by gravity without landing. Yeah, like that. Something like that. I think I went pretty long for a while, like something like 30 seconds before. I was just flying in between these things, but maybe I'll do a video on that later. But as of now, I can't really lollygag because we gotta keep going. Right? There's some power stars to save. So now, obviously this is screw. Mario can screw it in. I have no idea how he did that. He must have some pretty good grip on his shoes, because he just like spun that in like quickly. You know, this is pretty cool. It's all like barraging us with that stuff. I can't think of the word for this thing. Cannonball. There we go. Yes. For some reason, I kept wanting to say bullet bill. These aren't bullets. They're cannons. Cannonballs. I don't think many weapon systems use balls as projectiles anymore, because I think they're very inaccurate, as seen from the muskets from many years ago. More than many years ago, like hundreds of years ago. Freaking muskets. Who the heck uses muskets anymore? Not Mario, that's for sure. I don't know why Bowser still uses... Or is this even Bowser's, like, fortress in space? Or I don't even know. It could be, like, an alien fortress. I think it might be an alien fortress of some sort. But that'd be weird if Bowser was still using musket technology. No wonder he never caught Mario all these years. You gotta use, bullet technology or something. I don't know. Well, then again, he is still, like, building fortresses and stuff and not, like... metal bases. He still builds his castle out of bricks, which is weird. I find that weird. Stomp on you, Mini Goomba. That guy's like a baby Goomba or something. He's like not as awesome as the big ones. But no, we gotta pull this gimmick here again, as we saw in the battle with Megaleg. Basically just, these bullets do home in sometimes on these cages, so that's kind of annoying. But I actually did that quite nicely. When I did it on my test run, I spent like forever doing that. But I did well, guys, I did well. Maybe it was just all the practice I got from it, but that might be the case or not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really tired today. This guy spent a whole day trying to, like, rework my clock in my computer. Not like the clock, like time clock, but like overclock. So yeah, that took a while. Anyways, hello. It seems a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask Saluma who knows about such things. So, basically, prankster comets are kind of this new thing where occasionally these comets will come down and do weird stuff to the planet. And as you can see it on your map, there's this kind of symbol on there. And that means a prankster comet is nearby. And it'll do crazy stuff like... speed up the stuffs, you know, you can only take 1 damage or something like that, but if you complete their challenge, you can get another star, but, yeah, anyways, we're actually out of time right now, so anyways, this time around, I think we beat Megaleg from the first thing, and then we unlocked the fountain area, which is pretty cool. Some of my favorite levels are in the fountain, so yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I shall see you guys on the next one.